Well, hello there guys, my name is Asian Psycho, and this will be the second to last part for the M14 chapter for my Exploring the Arsenal series with me, Asian Psycho, aka Sniper 98. And in this video, we'll be covering the not very M14-ish variant of the M14 family, the M14 EBR. Now, I know some of you guys are thinking that, like, why are you doing the M14 EBR? It's a sniper rifle, and it's not, in any way an assault rifle. Before we move on, though, I would like to give a big shout out to C Simple once again. He is my clanmate into the Idiot Mobile, and he generously let me on his account so I can access the M14 Classic and the M14 M14 EBR that you see in this video. So both the last video and this video will I'm just basically shouting out C Simple, because without him, literally, I wouldn't have been able to make these videos. So thank you to C Simple for allowing me to get footage of the M14 Classic and the M14 EBR. I know I didn't shout him out properly in the M14 Classic video, so I'm going to do that now. So sorry, C Simple, for not giving you a shout out in the M14 Classic video, but here it is. So hope you enjoy it. So let's move on to the M14 EBR and why I've decided to just lump it all together in this Exploring the Arsenal episode. The reason being is that the M14 EBR I do not consider to be a sniper rifle, literally. All it is basically an assault rifle or a sniper rifle. Assault rifle in disguise, basically. It's got a sniper scope, and it shouldn't even be classified as a sniper rifle. I don't even know why they did. Let's just face it, it's a goddamn battle rifle with a sniper scope on it, and really uber buffed rate of fire for a sniper rifle. Okay, get over it. So let's move on right to its stats before I start raging about how freaking newbie the M14 EBR is. So first of all, the damage on the M14 EBR is a 70, so it is a 2-shot kill at most ranges. I can see heavy vesters and heavy vesters tanking it, so you have to put in 3 shots, but you shouldn't have to deal with that most of the time. I mean, it is a semi-auto, or it is a fully automatic rifle, and yeah, you shouldn't really have too much of a problem dealing with people who tank your shots more than twice. Moving on to the portability, is at a very low 45, but that's to be expected. And actually, I think it's pretty high for a sniper rifle, in fact. So compared to the rest of its variants, it is the slowest. But I mean, it is technically designated as a sniper rifle, so not much to be surprised about there. Now, the rate of fire is the greatest attribute of the M14 EBR, and I get humiliated right there. Props to you, bro. Nexon says that the M14 EBR has a 50 rate of fire. I'm pretty sure, actually I'm damn sure that it's faster than 50. More like 55 or maybe even 60. This gun, this is a perfect example. Watch the rate of fire on this thing. That is not 50. That's more like 55, if you get my drift. And the rate of fire alone is what makes the M14 EBR an NX rare sniper rifle, and what makes it so valuable in the hands of freaking trolls. And yeah, the rate of fire, it's absolutely balls out crazy. I almost said shit, but I corrected myself there. It is fucking absolutely ridiculous how just completely fast this thing fires. Once again, the M14 EBR, I cannot iterate enough. The rate of fire is its main strength. And in the second part of this video, where I actually changed games to, well, I don't really change games. It's actually the same room, except the game for this part has ended because we get slaughtered too quickly. And in the next segment of this video, in the second half, you'll see me run around like a douchebag, no scoping people at full auto. So yeah, enjoy that one. I feel like such a freaking troll. Anyways, so yeah, rate of fire, it's there for a reason, so might as well goddamn use it. Go up to people, spray them down like it's nobody's business, and make them rage at you. Consequently get rage kicked. Heh. Moving on to the accuracy, it actually has a pretty high accuracy for a semi-automatic sniper rifle. Actually, most of them do anyway, at 90. But though compared to the other M14 variants, it's pretty average. I mean, even the M14 SC, the Camo, and the M14 Classic all have higher accuracies than the M14 EBR. Then again, it's only like 1 point difference, but whatever. So accuracy isn't really much of a problem there. Recoil is at a very high 72 compared to the rest of its variants. I mean, yeah, I can see that it has a lot higher recoil, as you probably could see when I was spraying full auto. Not only does having a sniper scope magnify the amount of recoil your gun has, but also it makes the scope jump around a lot. And I'll get into, or let's get right into the exact kind of the parts about the recoil that I like to cover in all these videos. So first of all, the recoil spread. Obviously, because this is a sniper rifle, you don't see the spread. Though even if you can't see it, you obviously know, or you should know, that it's very, very big. Especially while full auto, it'll get ridiculously like wide, and then its center speed isn't the greatest either, and we'll get into the center speed in a second here. But just to let you guys know, the recoil spread is very high. It's the M14. Duh. All the M14s pretty much have high spreads. So the M14 EBR, unfortunately, is not any different. That's why you need to go around spraying people down at close range. That's how to use this gun. Be a troll. Moving on to the recoil kickback, it has huge kickback, even more than a freaking M14 assault rifle variant. I mean, it has a 72 recoil statistics. It's got to count for something, right? So especially on full auto, you can feel this thing jerk around in your hands a lot, and very, very high. Man, for me personally, it feels uncomfortable just spraying this thing at full auto. That's how much I don't like this gun. I mean, it is fun, don't get me wrong, spraying people down at close range, but I feel like a troll, and plus I don't like how it feels. I think the rate of fire is just too fast, even though to some people, I'm looking at you, protagonist, really like the fact that it has an insane, the highest freaking rate of fire of any sniper rifle in this game. So I can just go around, spray people down like that. Now moving on to the Tapfire ability, it has no Tapfire ability unless you put it on single fire. If you put it on full auto, you'll find it very hard to tap fire because its rate of fire is just so damn fast that I mean, how are you going to tap fire that thing? Besides, this is a sniper rifle. You can't really like tap fire, so to say, with this freaking sniper rifle. So why even bother? Okay, sorry about that pause, guys. I had a little something to do that came up. So anyways, now that that's covered, for the rest of these stats, or for the rest of the characteristics that I normally talk about, I won't be covering them because, I mean, the M14 EBR just is what it looks like, except for its rate of fire, obviously. So because due to a lack of time, I won't be going over the rest of the stuff. You should know that the ammo capacity is at a very low 20 rounds per magazine, and only one other magazine in reserve, basically 40 rounds total, so you're gonna burn through ammo really quickly given the rate of fire it has. And its muzzle noise is actually distinctly different from the rest of the M14s. It's like a very, very loud. It's like if you amped up the M14 sound like a couple notches, that's what it would sound like basically. So yeah. And besides that, that's all I wanted to cover for each little characteristics that I normally talk about for other guns on the M14 EBR. And the M14 EBR, there's no real good way to use it. Obviously, because of the extreme fast rate of fire, I would like to point out the fact that because of this fast rate of fire, no shot of it, none of its shots will be straight up and down when you scope in. It'll always be from side to side to side, diagonally up and down. That's really annoying for someone like me who's always used to like perfectly up and down recoil. So for me, all I can do with the M14 EBR is just go around spray the living ever fuck out of people. I don't know if you guys are experienced enough or don't mind the weird recoil pattern of the M14 EBR to just normally snipe with it, but because of its extremely fast rated fire for a sniper rifle, I suggest you guys just go around trolling people with it, because I mean, first of all, it's an X rare, so it's not like you're gonna have all the time in the world to be able to use the thing anyway, so might as well. And as for my final rating, at long range it's gonna be like what, abysmal 70, and middle range is gonna be even worse at 50, and at close range, close range we're gonna have a fucking 95. So that gives the final rating of 71 point and then 2/3%. So obviously this is a lot better at close range combat, because yeah, you can spray the fuck out of people, so might as well use it for where it counts. So that's it guys for the M14 EBR review. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and look forward to the last installment of the M14 chapter on the all new MK14 Mod 0. So thanks for watching guys, and have a nice day. See ya.
Round start.